Welcome back to the next installment, continuing off where we left off.
Briggs. Let's just skip the small talk, alright?
That's all for now.
I'll see you around.
Grim, what'd you pull off the dogs we grabbed in London?
Looks like their chemical weapons research was tied to IHU.
Well, one of the universities run by the Revolutionary Guard?
Correct. And the tie to the Blacklist is tenuous at best, but it isn't stopping Caldwell's people from having Iran on heavy rotation.
So the public's being primed to go headhunting.
In droves. The next attack is pointed right at them. They need a place to put their anger.
So we're going to war.
Unless we can find proof to stop it.
Keep me posted.
I'll catch up with you when I have a brief for you to look over.
Anything on the general?
Hey, kiddo.
Hey, Dad. You alright? You sound tired.
Yeah, hard day at the office. Look, I got some bad news. I'm not gonna make it home for Thanksgiving this year.
I wasn't expecting it. They canceled the big parade in New York anyway.
Probably a good idea.
Some guy decided he wasn't going to wait for the Blacklist and shot up Fifth Avenue. Nobody died, but
There's gonna be more.
I hate to say it, but I think you're right.
Just stay safe.
I know. Or you're gonna kill me. Love you, Dad.
I love you too.
What about activity levels?
Hey, Sam.
Charlie?
Hey, you feeling okay?
I'll be a lot better when people stop asking me if I'm feeling okay.
Right. Yeah, obviously, because when I toke on some seriously toxic nerve gas and almost get murdered, I just walk that shit off.
I'm fine, Charlie. Quit worrying.
Who said I was worried?
That's all for now.
Cool. And P.S., the tracker on the chemical weapon is working fine. I'll keep an eye on it.
closed doors? Who gives a shit? Boo-hoo! Kick the goddamn door in!
Lies! All lies! Once again, the American bullies are crying terrorists!
What the hell did we just do?
We found documents. We didn't prove Iran was involved with the Blacklist.
Well, they don't seem to be too concerned with the details.
Bogus documents or not, Congress wants blood, and all I can see is Iran. Caldwell's gonna declare war unless we can give her another solution.
That mean we don't have one?
No. We have this.
The old U.S. Embassy in Iran, isn't that Quds Force HQ now?
Hell of an ambitious op for Caldwell.
It isn't her op. It's mine.
So what? What, we just don't tell her that we're going into Iran, the President of the United States? This is your plan?
This is risky, Grim. Even for us.
It's the only way to stop a war.
Yeah, start one.
We're go for Tehran. This operation has to happen fast, so fast our own government doesn't know we're on the ground.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Focus, Charlie. Can we get a drone in the air without it attacking us?
I killed the exploit the engineers used last time. I added a verification layer, and I threw in a hardware kill switch.
Yes, would have been fine, Charlie.
Where do you want Briggs?
He's out.
You're gonna do this alone?
What's our way in? Show me.
Not what. Who? I'm sending it to your OPSAT.
This is one of the most secure buildings on the planet. There is no way.
Getting in isn't going to be the hard part. The Quds servers are air-gapped.
We have to physically pull the data?
I'm sending the hardware specs to your workstation.
But we can't just...
Less no, more go, Charlie.
Disruption is the only way you'll get in and out of Quds HQ alive. EMPs catch enemies by surprise, and the tri-rotor can turn the tables on an ambush.
برو عجله کن چته تو احمق
He's taking a nap. Good to meet you, General.
I don't talk to American spies.
Not even when they have a targeting solution on your wife and child? I mean, that is them that just came home from the market, right? Looks like Gorma Sabzi for dinner tonight.
You bastard. Take a deep breath and think this through. I need to get inside QF headquarters. I need answers. We have nothing to do with the Blacklist.
It's gonna take more than your word to stop a war. Get me inside. Put this in your ear.
I want to be clear. If I see you harming a single one of my men, my cooperation ends.
I'm not here to hurt anyone. Keep moving.
Sam, it looks like the bluff worked. Confirm we are go.
Go.
Is that for me or your American minders?
It's for you to know I'm not alone.
Kind of you.
Sam, when you get inside, access their servers. Plug in that flash drive I gave you. It's tricked out to pull everything they've got on the Blacklist.
Copy.
Going through the guards is going to be tough. Going over their heads might be a little easier, Sam.
It's been a long time since an American had the nerve to set foot here.
Love what you've done with the place.
Yes, we've made some improvements since '79. I'll distract the guard at the front door. Be ready. سرباز
جنرال استخواب.
امشب اینجا اوضاع آرومه؟
بله قربان، اوضاع مرتبه.
قبلا با مزاحما روبرو شدیم؟
نه جنرال، تصور نمی کنم کسی آنقدر احمق باشه که بخواد وارد اینجا بشه.
خودسری رو کنار بذاریم. وقتی آمریکایی‌ها میترسن معلوم نیست بخوان چیکار کنن.
بله جنرال، البته حق با شما.
سخت نگیر، ولی باید از تاریخ درس بگیری و واسه موفقیت تلاش کنی.
چشم جنرال، متشکرم، خیلی متشکرم.
اگه میخوای از من تشکر کنی تلاش کن که سرباز خوبی باشی. تشکر زبانی لازم نیست.
بله قربان.
شب خوبی داشته باشی.
متشکرم قربان.
See that parking garage? That's your way in. I'll take care of the guard. The cameras are your problem. Head down to the garage and I will meet you there. امشب کسی از اینجا رد شده سرباز.
خیلی کم جنرال.
گزارشی از ماشینایی که به این گاراژ وارد و از اون خارج میشن میخوام. اول صبح باید رو میزم باشه.
بله جنرال. ممکن بپرسم چرا؟
شما عادت دارید که درباره دستورات مأمور ارشاد سوال کنید؟
نه جنرال، متاسفم جنرال.
سربازی که وظیفه‌شو نمیدونه که باید مراقب کوچکترین نشانهای فعالیت مشکوک باشه، ممکنه یه دفعه مثلا سر از منطقه کردستان در بیاد.
متاسفم جنرال، خیلی متاسفم. قصد بی‌احترامی نداشتم.
آموزش تو یا وظیفتو فراموش نکن. منو میفهمی؟
البته جنرال. اگر کاری از دستم برمیاد بهم بگید.
گزارش چیزایی که امشب از اینجا عبور کردن رو میخوام.
چند لحظه جنرال.
عجله کن.
اجازه بدید تعداد میکنم جنرال.
تو این مرد رو دیدی؟
بله قربان. هنوز ساختمان جنرال.
I want to be clear. If I see you harming a single one of my men, my cooperation ends.
I'm not here to hurt anyone. Keep moving.
Sam, it looks like the bluff worked. Confirm we are go.
Go.
Is that for me or your American minders?
It's for you to know I'm not alone.
Kind of you.
Sam, when you get inside, access their servers. Plug in that flash drive I gave you. It's tricked out to pull everything they've got on the blacklist.
Copy.
Going through the guards is going to be tough. Going over their heads might be a little easier, Sam.
It's been a long time since an American had the nerve to set foot here.
Love what you've done with the place.
Yes, we've made some improvements since '79. See that parking garage? That's your way in. I'll take care of the guard. The cameras are your problem. Head down to the garage and I will meet you there. امشب کسی از اینجا رد شده سرباز.
خیلی کم جنرال.
گزارشی از ماشینایی که به این گاراژ وارد و از اون خارج میشن میخوام. اول صبح باید رو میزم باشه.
بله جنرال. ممکن بپرسم چرا؟
شما عادت دارید که درباره دستورات مأمور ارشاد سوال کنید؟
نه جنرال، متاسفم جنرال.
سربازی که وظیفه‌شو نمیدونه که باید مراقب کوچکترین نشانهای فعالیت مشکوک باشه، ممکنه یه دفعه مثلا سر از منطقه کردستان در بیاد.
متاسفم جنرال، خیلی متاسفم. قصد بی‌احترامی نداشتم.
آموزش تو یا وظیفتو فراموش نکن. منو میفهمی؟
البته جنرال. اگر کاری از دستم برمیاد بهم بگید.
گزارش چیزایی که امشب از اینجا عبور کردن رو میخوام.
چند لحظه جنرال.
عجله کن.
اجازه بدید تلاش میکنم جنرال.
تو این مرد رو دیدی؟
بله قربان.
کی رفت؟
هنوز ساختمان جنرال.
جالبه.
بله جنرال.
عجله کن.
البته. دیگر احتیاج نداریم.
اگه مهارت‌های گوش دادن رو یاد بگیری کارت راضی کننده میشه.
متشکرم جنرال. حالا کارم رو میکنم. شب بخیر.
parking garage, General.
Wait for me at the bottom level.
I don't like this, Sam. That last phrase the General used in the security room isn't consistent with his usual diction. Could be a code. SMI gives it a 37% probability. Watch your back.
به نظر من هیچ کس مثل آمریکایی‌ها نمیتونه ور بسازه. اینقدر بلند حرف نزن. از آمریکایی خوشم نمیاد ولی ماشینشون خیلی خوبه. اگه این هم ماشین نداشتن، اینقدر نفت لازم نداشتن. از کی تا حالا کارشناس شدی؟ به ذهنم رسید. همین، نه مثل تو.
Still with me?
Until the job is done.
How very comforting. Wait, don't go any further. بفرمایید.
جنرال قربان شما فرمودید که اینجا بیام.
باید با سرهنگ ملوف صحبت کنید. از اون بخواین تا یه نسخه از آخرین گزارش رو به شما بده و اون رو روی میز من بذارین.
و اگه اونجا نبود جنرال؟
چشم، به من اعتماد کنید. برو.
کیه اونجا؟
Wait, don't go any further. بفرمایید.
جنرال قربان شما فرمودید که اینجا بیام.
باید با سرهنگ ملوف صحبت کنید. از اون بخواین تا یه نسخه از آخرین گزارش رو به شما بده و اون رو روی میز من بذارین.
و اگه اونجا نبود جنرال؟
چشم، به من اعتماد کنید. برو.
چی بود؟
Wait, don't go any further. بفرمایید.
جنرال قربان شما فرمودید که اینجا بیام.
باید با سرهنگ ملوف صحبت کنید. از اون بخواین تا یه نسخه از آخرین گزارش رو به شما بده و اون رو روی میز من بذارین.
و اگه اونجا نبود جنرال؟
چشم، به من اعتماد کنید. برو. Wait, don't go any further. بفرمایید.
جنرال قربان شما فرمودید که اینجا بیام.
باید با سرهنگ ملوف صحبت کنید. از اون بخواین تا یه نسخه از آخرین گزارش رو به شما بده و اون رو روی میز من بذارین.
و اگه اونجا نبود جنرال؟
چشم، به من اعتماد کنید. برو. Follow me quickly. The surveillance will need to cut through, and the RFID chip I'm carrying only disables it for a short time.
Why are you taking me through heavy surveillance?
Because you left me no other option. It's our only way through.
Through where?
Holding cells, where we would keep people like you interfering in our affairs.
I'm here.
Wait, don't go any further. بفرمایید.
جنرال قربان شما فرمودید که اینجا بیام.
باید با سرهنگ ملوف صحبت کنه. از اون بخواین تا یه نسخه از آخرین گزارش رو به شما بده و اون رو روی میز من بذارین.
و اگه اونجا نبود جنرال؟
چشم، به من اعتماد کنید. برو. Wait, don't go any further. بفرمایید.
جنرال چی شد؟ جنرال کسی دیگه هم اینجا هست؟
نه، هیچی. چی گفتیم؟
Must be nothing.
Follow me quickly. The surveillance will need to cut through, and the RFID chip I'm clearing only disables it for a short time.
Why are you taking me through heavy surveillance?
Because you've left me no other option. It's our only way through.
Through where?
Holding cells, where we would keep people like you interfering in our affairs.
I'm here to stop a war between our two countries.
Says the man with a UAV flying over Iranian airspace.
And sometimes there's no time to negotiate.
Spoken like a true soldier. Just past this door. We're almost there. Stay close.
Why'd you stop?
Because I would rather have my family die than to have them live as traitors.
There's a fine line between stupid and brave, General.
Americans, you think you invented bravery?
You guys must be the cleanup detail.
Racing around, pointing your guns, threatening innocent people. You have no idea how to stop the Blacklist, do you? I will teach you how to deal with terrorists.
Grim? Now.
چه غلطی کرده؟ Gunfire! Shots came from over there! Someone talk to me! Everyone, stay on the alert! کسی اینجاست؟ خیلی سوز Someone, come help me search! All right! اونجا کوچی بود! شات from over there! لعنتی!
Nice work, Graham.
Charlie helped too. He hacked good security to kill main power. You've got a brief window to reach the server vault before backup generators kick in.
Okay, I see an elevator, but it's sealed off. You don't have the RFID tag to get through.
But the guards do.
حدس میزنم اینطوری نشد.
Power's back online.
They're locking down the stairs.
اینجا چه خبره؟ با هم منطقه رو ترک
Grim, heading to vault level. Sit rep.
Monitoring their commo. They're calling in a quick reaction force. They'll be sweeping the building for you floor by floor.
Copy that. Charlie, walk me through the decryption vault.
There's a search algorithm on the portable drive I gave you. It'll find and pull anything they've got on Sadiq or the Blacklist. Plug it in and it should rip the data.
Should?
Will. It will. Sam, you're coming up on the signals vault. You got a couple of options. Okay, quiet, you go through the cooling system underneath the vault. Loud, you go through the terminal at the back of the room and hack the vault door open.
Copy.
You gotta vent the coolant gas first, Sam. Access controls should be nearby.
وضعیت انتقال دفعه چطوره؟ سرعتش خیلی خوب نیست. نگران که قبل از اینکه کار تموم بشه با ما حمله بشه. ساختمون احتمالاً یکی از تارگت‌ها. حرف نزن، تندتر کار کن. ممکنه الان یه بمب افکن مخفی بالا سرمون باشه. ممکنه ساکت بشی و کارتو ادامه بدی.
Drive is live.
Perfect. Sit tight till the transfer's done.
I saw a man knocked out. Everyone keep searching. نمیذاری فرار کنه. Man down. Shooters over there. What is happening over there? بزنینش!
Got it. Transfer's complete.
I've got the drive.
Sam, Hood's force has locked down the hallway. The only way out is through the glass and fast rope down.
Grim, schematics show what I'm walking into.
Negative, Sam. It's drawing blank on the SMI.
Search for him! Get moving! What was that? I'm taking a look. He's right! پوشش داریم. برو جلو. دارم میرم بگیرمه. حدس میزنم هیچ طوری نشد. فرصت قهوه خوردن تموم شده. گروه پشتیبانی برگردید اینجا. درباره تو چیزی نمیدونم ولی احساس امنیت بیشتری میکنم.
چرا اون لعنته یا اون طور شکست خوردن؟
ناخداها پروژه‌های بزرگ جلوش دارن. این بودجه اونا رو توجیه میکنه.
کار دیگه ای نمیکنه.
ما نمیتونیم چیز بدی بگیم وگرنه ممکنه یکیشون گریه کنه.
نمیتونه جالب باشه. بده دیگو. Are you there? He's right there. See him.
I'm in the foyer, headed out of the building.
Sam, there's a security gate on your exfil route through the gardens. You should be near a security control room. Access the terminal inside and we'll override the doors.
Let me take a look and see what it lets me access. Oh, nice. All right, I got this, Sam. Just give me a minute and I'll open up an exit for you.
Grim, where are we with Exfil?
Still working on it. Shit.
What's happening?
We've got even more reinforcements inbound. Charlie, you need to move faster.
I'm working on it.
Any word from the Iranian military?
That's what's odd. Channels are clear.
They're keeping it internal.
To avoid embarrassment. You still need to get out now, Sam. You're dealing with Iranian special forces and you're out of time.
Talk about timing. All right, you're clear, Sam. Security gates are open.
On my way. Keep working on how I'm gonna get the hell out of here.
مراقب باشید بچه‌ها. هنوز همینجا. خودش بود. بررسی کن. نارنجک مراقب باشید. سلامه دیده. یاکو گرفتیمش.
On my way. Keep working on how I'm gonna get the hell out of here.
مراقب باشید بچه‌ها. چی؟ برو بگیره. گرفتیمش.
On my way. Keep working on how I'm gonna get the hell out of here.
مراقب باشید بچه‌ها. جالبه. نارنجک بخوابیدی روی زمین.
Reinforcements coming in, Sam.
Where are we with Exfil?
Briggs is en route in a van.
Briggs?
We'll fight about it after he gets you the hell out of there. Meet him on the far side of the exterior garden.
پسر خوشم میاد. فقط گفتم که اون شجاعه. از جونش سیر شده. برای خودکشی راه بهتری از نفوذ به اینجا وجود داره. چی میدونی؟ اونی که دنبالش هستیم از جونش سیر شده.
There's hostiles between you and the van. Looks like they're wearing heavy combat armor.
Thanks for the warning. I'm doing this for your own good.
جالبه.
Something, boy?
Hit it.
UAV shows a dozen plus vehicles racing to your position.
Another wave of enemy vehicles closing on you.
Can you find a way around them?
The only way out is through them.
What do you mean?
Bring in the drone lower.
Radar will pick it up.
That's the least of our problems. AGM missiles online.
Negative. Repeat negative. They'll trace it back to the U.S. Grim!
Weapon pod on the UAV.
Grim, I hope you know what you're doing.
Vehicle is down. Hostiles eliminated. Another SUV down. Enemy vehicle is out.
Shit, we're getting noticed. I mean, I'm not so great with Farsi, but Iranian military bands are lighting up. It won't be long till their air defenses are deployed.
Vehicle is down. Hostiles eliminated. Vehicle is down. Pursuit vehicles are jammed up. You're clear. I'll see you back on the plane.
I know that an unauthorized drone strike was...
There was no drone strike. There was a very unfortunate drone malfunction.
Of course.
There is a reason you're on that plane. I need you to be my eyes and ears on this mission.
I am, Madam President.
Not if I can't trust you.
Come on. You couldn't have been expecting a thank you.
You would have done the same thing in my position.
Gambled with a war to save your life?
I did what I did for the sake of the mission.
Guess the president's not the only one with a good cover story.
The data we found clears Iran of any involvement with the Blacklist.
That's not my point.
I know your point. You think I made a bad call, just like Briggs did in London, right? The decisions we're forced to make are not always black and white, Sam.
They just can't be personal.
Really? Then lead by example. We both know damn well you'd risk everything if Vic's life had been on the line.
Vic has nothing to do with this.
He's the only reason you're on this plane. The only thing you value more than the job? The team.
Grim. Thank you.
You want to thank me, talk to Briggs. We need him if we're gonna pull through this one.
Hey, guys, that tracker on the chemical weapon, it's almost on U.S. soil.
Hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll see you guys in the next one.